If I had to boil it down, it's love and passion for the city and for the citizens of Milwaukee.
No one loves this city more than Beth does.
She have a great relationship of figuring the ways to bring our community together.
I think it's just really an incredible amount of energy. I really am not sure how she sleeps.
She's quite a rocker. That's a fun story.
Beth Weirick is truly a force of nature.
Again, I'm extremely biased and have this amazing viewpoint and lens to watch, I think, one of the greatest leaders our city has had.
I think Beth is able to relate to anyone. I think she does communicate very well how much she loves the community and cares about this community being one that everybody feels at home in. And her energy toward making this a thriving community is really unsurpassed in my view.
I've really seen her mad. Everyone feels special when they are around Beth. And we always joke that we're all best friends, or Beth is all of our best friends. But I think she really has that way of connecting with people on a deep level. It's that authentic ability to see people.
If she's got a problem, you really never know it. And this project was more complicated than I thought it was ever going to be. I mean, I can't believe how complicated it is to put all of that together, to find the art, to deal with the artists or the artist representatives. After we sort of decided what we wanted to do, I thought, well, I really need to talk to Beth, because Beth is the person that was sort of making things happen downtown. I had no idea that we'd have to work with the city so much, but working with the city was very important, and she had experience working at the city.
Her superpower is to be able to cultivate other leaders, and she inspires people because it's almost like she's Vince Lombardi. She knows exactly what somebody needs to be successful, and she brings out the best in everybody.
Well, I can say a lot of things about Beth Weirick. She's a great person, great personality. She have a great vision for our downtown. When we come down to conventions, visitors wanted to see what's going on. Even talks about the history that we have in our downtown.
I think she was born for this. Honestly, I do. And I think anybody that knows my mom, anybody that has met my mom once, spoke to Beth for 5 minutes, she somehow has the ability to make you feel like you have been best friends since kindergarten. And that, to me, is like something literally God-given that, again, makes me so emotional because I don't have it.
It's not a Pollyanna type of environment where she's like, everything is great and, we have no problems. I mean, we all recognize there are problems to be solved, but she is a roll up her sleeves, bring people to the table. More voices are better.
I am forever grateful for the incredibly strong foundation that she's built with this organization. So I'm so grateful to be stepping into a role with such a great team surrounding us. I kind of use as my guidepost when it comes to a critical decision, what would Beth do in this situation? So I think as long as we continue to work and strive for, continue to make Beth happy, I think we're gonna be headed in the right direction.
When I first started, I didn't know what ambassador's role was. But when I first met her, right away when I seen that smile, I was like, man, that's the best smile ever.
I just think she looks beyond just what the symptom of a problem is to try to solve something more deeply. An example a number of years ago where people were concerned about panhandling downtown. And so Beth and I went to a meeting of folks downtown who expressed concern about that. And rather than just stopping at addressing that one problem at the surface level, Beth managed to convene a number of stakeholders in the community that ultimately got to the root of the problem. And we discovered that a lot of our panhandling was due to homelessness related to mental health.
She has always, honestly, lived a life of, in my opinion, like service. And she's loved this city. And like, it again, makes me emotional because I've grown up and like this city is my sibling and my mom has helped just make it what it is. Again, one of many, but I'm just so incredibly proud of her.
Is she deserving of this award? Well, she is. But if there's a higher award, she'd be deserving of that one too.
I can't think of anyone more deserving of this award than Beth Weirick. She's done so much for this community, for our downtown, and our downtown would not look the way it is today without all of the work that she has put in her professional life.
I can't think of anyone who loves her city, our city, more than Beth Weirick.
I don't know that my mom would say that deserved is the right word. My mom wakes up every single day as who she is, authentic, and she does the right thing for the right reasons.
She definitely should get this award.
I think she's a perfect candidate for this award. It's pure passion.
I think Beth's deserving of whatever award any of us can give to her. She lives, eats, and breathes it every single day.
If you are going to be a leader, when you step away, it's you want to leave it better than how you found it, right? We kind of learned that whether it's Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts or basketball and football, baseball, whatever sport you play, you want to always leave it better than you found it. I think my mom has left this city much better than she found it.